Hey, so I just finished, I can't even say what my age is. But if you guys can understand, I'm a certain age and I really, listen, I want to be fake, phony, not tell people my age. But unfortunately, with the career that I'm trying to have, I have to kind of just shut the fuck up about it until Encyclopedia, Wikipedia, whatever the name is that they give all the details. I just went to a comedy club by myself. No one with me, no friend, no one. I bought a ticket. I was having a rough fucking day. I think the biggest thing is that when you start to grow into spirituality and believe in God and believe in the higher power, I was starting to think to myself, oh, that means I don't have a bad day. I don't cry. I don't go through something else. I don't still suffer. But in reality, you still have fucking bad days. And today I had a rough day. I had a rough fucking day. I've honestly been having rough days because my grandmother, it isn't like, she's 89. So what? No, it's your grandmother. The woman that raised you. The woman when we had no place to go, did everything to make sure we had a roof over my head. Me, my mom. A lot of actual people in my family. But right now my grandmother is going through stuff. And today, it was funny. One comedian, the whole time it was great until he made a joke about grandma. And it was just funny because that was the reason that one of the reasons that I decided to come out tonight. My grandma, like everybody else, relationship issues. And I was just like, I just want to go. I just want to go out. I have serious attachment issues with my children. Meaning, a lot of parents, and I'm not bashing those parents, parents that has their children and had no choice but to keep their children, they kind of have a right to go and want to have a night off. Like, no matter what, they're going to have their children because they're either married or they had no choice. But with 2 out of 3 of my children, I experienced a long time without them. More than 10 months and higher. So I don't, I have attachment issues. I'm not like, I need to get out the house and get away from the kids. Because I experienced it. I experienced not having my children, and it was one of the worst. And trust me, I've had a lot of bad things happen to me. But not having my kids, that was one of the roughest times of my life. So I didn't come out tonight to get away from the kids, none of that. I just wanted to get out. I just wanted to go out. I don't go out by myself. I'm one of those girls that as soon as I'm single, I'm right back into a fucking relationship. I'm just never really alone. I don't know how to be alone, to be honest. And I came out to Laughing Skull. I had a great fucking time. I want to still have a good time, but I'm going to break my ass home. I'm really wanting to probably go out, get something to eat. It would be nice to go to the movies, maybe to see Tom Cruise. If I find a theater that sells some wine, I might take my black ass to go find Top Gun. But if I don't decide to do that, it's in Atlanta. You go to Eventbrite. Let me tell you something, guys. If you go to Google, this is why I say, man, technology, it has to be kind of at a pace. Not to where it comes so much to where we forget how humans are. But technology is freaking awesome. You go to Google, you put what to do for today in Atlanta. You go to Google, You put events in Atlanta, and that is how I actually
Are you really?
yeah, I am. I'm actually doing a video. I'm leaving now.
Oh, sorry. We'll wait. Sorry.
We're doing a video. Yeah, so let me give these girls a chance to park, and because they actually asked me very nicely, two cute little chocolate girls. And let me get out of here. But yeah, you go to Eventbrite, you go to Google, say what's going on today in Atlanta, you find it out. And that's how I found out about Laughing Skull. Just simply Google helped me get out of depression today. Google and Jesus. Google Jesus, and I do believe in goddesses, of course. I do believe in a motherly goddess. There's no way that the spirit of a mother can exist on the planet and there's not a higher vibration of that. So that's kind of what I believe. But you guys have a good day. Wherever city you're in, try it sometimes, man. I still can't believe I came out all by myself. It's a weird thing when you're a parent. And again, like I said, it wasn't one of those things I need to get away from the kids. I actually halfway here was like, I should have stayed my fucking ass home with my fucking kids. But and so I just I'm very cautious of when I say things, because I don't want parents that say that to feel like, I'd be wanting them. No, I was separated by my kids. I experienced that, and that's why I am the way I am. If I fucking had the same baby daddies, and same baby daddies, they never went anywhere, I had them, I would probably be one of those parents that are like, I need 3 weeks off from my children. But because I experienced that, that's not really what I feel. When I want to go out by myself, number one, it was a comedy show. So, they were talking about penises and pussies and shit. So, you don't want to take a 6-year-old to that, or a 14-year-old. My son is 19, but he's in Florida. So, if he was here, shit, I would have took him with me, but he's in Florida. But right now, I have my two youngest kids, 14 and 6. A boy and a girl. The 14-year-old is a girl, and the 6-year-old is a boy. But yeah. So peace out, and you're looking to get out the house, have a good time. You go to Google, you put what city you're in, what's popping in the city, and magically, just like that, it'll come up for you what to do. I had to actually pull over because I wanted those girls, they wanted to get my parking spot, and I was here doing this video, and I didn't want them to sit there while I'm still doing a video. It's like 2-3 minutes later, I'm still doing a video, still talking, because I wanted to get everything out. I just really had a good time. I'm just really grateful, and I just want to say this real quick and end the video with this. On my spiritual journey, I grew up with spiritual parents, not just spiritual, religious also. So everything I do, a lot of things I do, it kind of impacts, like as far as like my thought process or what I say in videos. And, I just want to say, like, I am just like everybody else, I pray every day. Like Puff Daddy said, it's literally true. It's like you gotta pray like it's your last day, and it's just because we don't know the future. We don't know what's gonna happen, and literally the people that want the best and the happiest, for some reason, they also go through bullshit. But what I can say is focus on the good things in the world. Corona was a really big, huge deal for, I think, probably the whole world. And me as a mother having children in this world, I'm just so grateful that I was able to come out tonight, buy a ticket. You know, this has been this is a lot of my struggle. You know, I know places in the world, there's people that fucking, you know, they're struggling. You know, so when I would have a good time and feel good, it's like a guilt. But what good is that gonna do? What good am I gonna do sitting at home being sad because other people are struggling? No. You gotta get up, you gotta get out there, make your money, make your hustle, and follow through with your plans. Because there's special people all over the world trying to do things to make the world better. And that's all. So focus on you. Take it one day at a time. I know I'm not the only person on the planet going through shit. So that's why I have been babbling for the past 11 minutes. And I was just so, you know, that's where all the thing about Corona and be able to come out. Because these things were available before Corona and I didn't do it. You know, I would go out to eat, go out to movies, simple things. But I never really did much else. So, you know, it's just, it makes me appreciate things more. You know, Corona was just very scary. You know, COVID, and even though it's still going on, but when everything shut down, the way like everything we had just had to change, it was almost like a wake-up call, you know? And it just, you know, we have to try to figure out for this new generation and realize we are the adults. And we just need to take it one day at a time, man. We're all one. We're all a unity. You know, I don't give a fuck if you Chinese. If I see a Chinese baby, a white baby, an Indian baby, a black baby, a Haitian baby, because you know, what's up? You know, my people's Haitian. I will do my best. If you know, I'm just giving a scenario. God forbid this ever happens. I'm just trying to explain to you my mentality. If something could happen to any of them, I'm gonna try to fuck up. I'm gonna try to fuck up anybody that fucks with any of them. I don't see fucking color. I don't give a fuck if you Chinese. I don't give a fuck if you Russian. I don't give a fuck if you white. You know, we need to see that unity is very important, and we're all going through the same thing. When coronavirus happened, the whole world was affected, and it's still a little affected. It's just that we were blessed enough for it to kind of lay off us a little bit. And I pray that this second chance that we have, we do shit right. You know, we do shit right. No one person can do it alone. That's why Marvel came up with Avengers. It's a whole fucking bunch of fucking superheroes in this world, and it takes all of us. It takes all of us. But you know, the whole point of this original video was me coming out by myself. That's why I'm doing this long video, because I still can't believe it. I came to a studio by myself in Laughing Skull in Atlanta on Peachtree Street, and it was great. It's the greatest thing I ever did. And on my way here, I was like, God, I should have stayed home with my kids. My kids is tired of me. You remember when you was a kid? You wanted your mommy home all day? No, you couldn't wait till she took her ass out the house. And I became one of those moms. But anyways, peace out. I actually want to try to find something to eat. And it's sad to turn older. And the older I get, I realize I'm an introvert. You know, I don't want to be alone, but god dang. You know, sometimes I feel like I just don't connect with nobody. You know, the love is there, the respect is there, but no one understands me, you know. I'm very misunderstood. I saw this guy today have this post on his car. It said Black Sheep Society, and that's really how I feel a lot. I feel like I'm very misunderstood, and I'm tired of trying to explain myself, because I know I have nothing but love in my heart and my soul, and I don't have to prove that to people anymore. So anyways, peace out. Back to Google. If you're going through things, you gotta pray, you gotta keep faith, look at the good things. If you could actually sit there and afford to buy a ticket, if you're having a bad day and, a sucky day, and you could say, hey, let me go and get out of the house and go laugh. And I had a great fucking time. The comics at Laughing Skull was just hilarious. They were hilarious. I was cracking up, like ghetto cracking up. Like I'm embarrassed of myself a little bit. But peace out.